All right, it is Underdog Pick'em Saturday. Let's go! Welcome to a special edition of the Onebar and Lupagus Show. We're going to be doing this every damn Saturday, doing Underdog Pick'ems just for the Vikings games. I'll probably selfishly do some for the other games, but nobody cares.
I did some on the Thursday night games. I was within 9 yards of winning. 3 from Jared Goff and like 8 from Pacheco, and I couldn't get it. So close.
Yeah, I went all in on the Chiefs, and they made me look silly. I did not win, but this is the easiest place to play fantasy, to do pick'ems. And the pick'ems, I've said it a million times. This is going to be an issue because I can't stop playing it.
It's so fun. It makes the game so much more entertaining when you have something right and you can watch every single snap. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, I cannot recommend this enough. If you have not signed up yet, be sure to do it. Promo code SKOL. You will not regret it.
SKOL, and they will match up to 100 bones for your first deposit. So do it. Take advantage of that. Get some cheddar. Let's do this. Let's go through each one just quickly, and then I don't know. We'll probably do three picks. I don't do insurance because I'm a man.
Hell yeah!
All right. So Baker Mayfield. I mean, if there was one for like 5+ interceptions, I'd probably even take the higher. I'd be all over that one. But
yeah, I mean the 229 line. It's not.
The Vikings defense sucked last year. Until they prove it, they're going to suck again.
I know, but I feel like that's right, like where he might end up. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. The 7.5 rushing yards. I kind of feel like he'll probably scamper for more than that. How about you?
Oh, we're gonna revisit the Baker Mayfield one because there's one that I definitely want to do.
It's kind of tough.
Rachaad White with the Bucks. I mean, you would assume he's going to be the lead dog. He should be the lead dog. The 49.5 rushing yards sticks out to me as definitely taking the higher. Just like I said, Vikings defense sucks.
Well, and I know we had backups in during the preseason, but we gave up like 200 yards to the Titans, so maybe that's a system issue.
Chris Godwin, the wide receivers. Here's where it's probably some easy picking because we're going to give up some yards in the air.
Yeah, we are. What's Evans' lines? 54, 9.
Yeah,
9. Oh God, that's a low fantasy point total.
The Godwin one, he seems like a guy that always just has a huge game and then a quiet game, huge game, quiet game. Mike Evans is pretty consistent. So at 54 yards is real beauty. Kate Otten, I'm not bidding anything on Kate Otten.
Yeah.
Never, ever will I do that. And kickers, boring.
Former Viking, you son of a bitch.
Great Viking. Let's get to the Vikings, the ones that matter. So just Bucks last year's defense was right in line with the Vikings. They sucked ass. They gave up 300 yards a game in the air. So the 270 seems like something that we should be all over on this one. Higher.
And Cousins, I'm
just putting this one in right now.
The passing attack is going to be the bread and butter of the Vikings offense this year. They're going to throw that thing like crazy. So 270, let's do it.
Yeah, and the Bucks, I'm pretty sure they're bringing back the exact same defense as last year.
Hell yeah.
Alexander Madison, again, the Bucks defense or rush defense last year was right at the bottom along with us, giving like 130 yards a game.
Is there a total combined thing? Yeah, there you go. 87.5 rushing and receiving.
The 65 rushing yards sticks out a little more to me. I think Ty Chandler might scoop up some of those receiving yards.
You got confidence points on this? Do it.
Hold on. Let's not, because Justin Jefferson 7 receptions again seems like a gimme for me.
It does, but I mean, are they going to like double or triple team him, try to take him out?
Doesn't matter.
There's other options here, so I don't know. I wonder if everybody's kind of. I wonder if defense's focal points this year is just me take out Justin Jefferson.
Doesn't matter. You can only hope to contain him.
It's true.
KJ Osborne 2.5 receptions.
That seems very low. Jordan
Madison 3.5 receptions seems very low. Granted, we haven't seen him. Hawkinson 4.5. So any of these receiving ones, I'm pretty much game.
Well, the one that sticks out to me is that KJ Osborne at 2.5. That seems very low.
And Greg Joseph, I will never bet money on Greg Joseph. Ever.
No.
So, Buck, let's go back up to Baker because there's one here that I just feel that needs to happen, and that's a 7.5 yards rushing. If we're truly going to be throwing the kitchen sink and getting in these guys' heads, he's going to be scampering. He's known to scamper.
Mm-hmm.
You should get 7.5 rushing yards.
You should. You need 7.6 for us to win.
I'm putting that one in.
Do it.
We got to pick a Buck one. That's the only Buck one I say we do.
Okay. And we got the Jefferson, or we got the. I like the KJ Osborne. I think that line is low at 2.5.
All right. We can do that. So we have Kirk Cousins over 270, Baker Mayfield over 7.5 yards rushing, and KJ Osborne higher on the 2.5. We're lame. We didn't do any lower.
We didn't. I don't. I tend to always do higher on these.
So
I don't know why.
Come on,
I don't know.
All right. Well, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go for 10 bones. Which, if we get all 3 of these right, it's $60. It seems so simple, right? I mean, we should win.
No, we should win. We will win.
If you do the insured, then I can do the 2 correct, whatever. But I'm not doing that.
No, do standard. Be a man.
So again, go sign up, do it. Let us know in the comments which one you're going to do. And also, more importantly, come back and let us know how much cheddar you won.
Hell yeah. Cannot wait to hear that. Again, this makes the games an extra element to the games, added fun to these things. So hell yeah, you're not going to regret doing this. And then, guys, remember this, you're figuring out your lineups, your higher lowers. The sun will someday die.
Oh my God.